A friend for keeps. In preschool, your idea of a friend was the person who went to the bathroom with you and held your hand as you walked through the scary hall. In kindergarten, your idea of a friend was the person who helped you stand up to the class bully. In grade 1, your idea of a friend was the person who shared their lunch with you when you forgot yours at home. In grade 2, your idea of a friend was the person who was willing to switch square dancing partners in gym so you wouldn't have to be stuck dancing with a nasty classmate. In grade 3, your idea of a friend was the person who saved a chair for you. Maybe inside the classroom, bus, jeepney, tricycle, or in the canteen. In grade 4, your idea of a friend was the person who went up to your new crush and asked them to dance with you, so that if they said no, you wouldn't have to be embarrassed. In grade 5, your idea of a friend was the person who let you copy the math homework from the night before that you had. In grade 6, your idea of a friend was the person who helped you pack up your favorite things but didn't laugh at you when you finished, and broke out into tears. First year high school, your idea of a friend was the person who would go to a party thrown by a senior so you wouldn't wind up being the only freshman there. Second year high school, your idea of a friend was the person who changed their schedule so you would have someone to sit with at lunch. Third year high school, your idea of a friend was the person who gave you rides in their new car, convinced your parents that you shouldn't be grounded, consoled you when you broke up with an ex, and found you a date to the prom. Fourth year high school, your idea of a friend was the person who helped you pick out a college university, assured you that you would get into that college university, helped you deal with your parents who were having a hard time adjusting to the idea of letting you go. Graduation, your idea of a friend was the person who was crying on the inside, but showed you the biggest smile that someone could give, as they congratulated you. Summer, your idea of a friend was the person who helped you clean up the bottles from that party, helped you sneak out of the house when you just couldn't deal with your parents, helped you pack up for university and just silently hugged you as you looked through blurry eyes at years of memories you were leaving behind, and finally on those last days of childhood, went out of their way to give you reassurance that you would make it in college, and sent you off knowing that you were loved. Now, your idea of a real friend is still the person who holds your hand when you're scared, helps you fight off those who try to take advantage of you, thinks of you at times when you are not there, reminds you of what you have forgotten, helps you put the past behind you but understands when you need to hold on to it a little longer, stays with you so that you have confidence, goes out of their way to make time for you, helps you clear up your mistakes, helps you deal with pressure from others, smiles for you even when they are sad, helps you become a better person, and most importantly loves you. We can gather a list of friends on Facebook in no time. Some people might think that by having hundreds of friends or followers on Facebook means something. But how many of them are truly our friends? As life goes by, we will meet new people and perhaps become friends. Some will treat us with respect and loyalty, while some will stomp on us. We might go through tough times and the people we called friends will kick us to the edge and leave us behind when we most needed them. If you have a real friend in mind right now, a friend who you truly trust and care about, hold on that friend because that person is so precious.